One key to success is to have lunch at the time of the day most people have breakfast. Robert Brault. Here are some benefits of rising early. 1. Positive outlook. According to studies, early risers often tend to go to bed early as well, which means they are more likely to get the 7 to 9 hours recommended sleep for adults. Sleeping the full amount regularly is said to help lead towards a healthier body and mind, which in turn has its own benefits, so it is easy to see why early risers may be less stressed and have more positivity in their lives. 2. More energy. More rest equals more energy, plain and simple. If you get into the routine of rising early and retiring to bed early, you are more likely to have a better sleeping pattern, which leads to being more energetic throughout the day, helping you accomplish your goals and tasks in a faster and more productive manner. 3. Body system reboot. Regular sleep is important for your general health. Not only does a full night's sleep help to drop your blood pressure, helps your muscles to relax and repair, your breathing to slow and your body temperature to drop, but studies show that T cells, which are the white blood cells that help to fight infection, tend to drop when you get a full night's sleep. This is your immune system rebooting itself while you rest. 4. More time to exercise. After a busy day's work, you can be both mentally and physically exhausted, and the last thing you want to do is head to the gym or go out for a run. You make promises to yourself you'll go tomorrow, only to have the same thing happen. Early risers have the benefit of being able to fit their workout in before the madness of the day takes over. This also helps to kickstart the body and mind, which will energize you for the day. 5. Become more organized. Sometimes the saying, "not enough hours in the day," springs to mind. We fall asleep thinking about all the things we are going to get done the following day, whether that be at work or at home, or both. Then something throws us off, we sleep in, forgot something on the way to work, or get delayed in traffic, and our day seems to spiral after that. Being an early riser means you can get a head start on the day and helps to kickstart your day off to a good start. By planning and laying out some goals and tasks to accomplish the previous day can help you be more organized and make use of that early start. 6. Healthier eating. No time for breakfast? Grabbing something quick and easy on the go while you run out the door? Sound familiar? Rising later doesn't give you the much-needed time to break the fast from the night before and prepare a sustainable breakfast that will set you up for the day. Recent research has found that late sleepers generally consume approximately 248 more calories than those who rise early. They tend to only eat half as much fruit and vegetables and twice as much fast food as their early riser counterparts. 7. More productive. Your brain tends to be the most alert in the morning, so why not use that time wisely to focus on important tasks uninterrupted while the rest of your house and world sleep? You tend to make better decisions and think more clearly in the morning than at any other time of day. Starting the day early also improves your concentration, which means you can accomplish those goals and tasks that you set out the night before. It also means that by the time you get to work, you are fully awake and properly acclimatized to the day, meaning you will be more alert during those peak hours. 8. Helps your skin look healthy. Our skin tends to look its best in the morning after a full night's restful sleep. And being an early riser means you can take advantage and take your time to make sure your skin looks its best. People who wake up early also tend to have regular sleeping habits, which help to ensure that your skin gets the proper time to rejuvenate itself. Getting into the routine. Okay, so we've outlined some tips on how to be an early riser, but how do we start getting into the routine, while also getting enough sleep? Here are a few tips to get you started. Start slowly. Try waking just 15 to 30 minutes earlier than usual at the start. Get used to this for a few days, then cut back another 15 minutes. Keep doing this gradually until you get to your goal time. Allow yourself to go to sleep earlier. You might be used to staying up late, but if you continue to do this while trying to get up earlier, sooner or later one is going to give. And if it is the early rising that gives, then you will crash and sleep late and have to start all over again. Try going to bed earlier, even if you don't think you'll sleep, and read while in bed or meditate for a few minutes to help relax your mind. If you're really tired, you just might fall asleep much sooner than you think. Don't have your alarm clock next to your bed. This is an important one. If it is within arm's reach, the temptation is there to just reach out and hit the snooze button, or worse still, you could end up just turning it off. By having your alarm clock far from your bed, you will have to get up out of bed to shut it off. Then, you're up. Now you just have to stay up. Open the blinds or curtains and get out of the room as soon as you turn off the alarm. By doing this, you are less likely to talk yourself into getting back into bed, even if it is just for a few minutes. Do not rationalize. If you allow your brain to talk you out of getting up early, you'll never do it. Don't make getting back in bed an option. Have a good reason for setting that alarm. Set something to do early in the morning that's important. This will help motivate you to get up and do it. Once it is done, you'll be awake and ready to take on the day. Take advantage of all that extra time. Have a nice hot cup of coffee or tea. Read a book, watch the sunrise, or meditate. Don't wake up early to wander around and not make the most of your time. Find something that's pleasurable for you, and allow yourself to do it as part of your morning routine. Getting up early has many benefits for both your body and your mind. The hardest part is convincing yourself to do it, and then getting into a routine of getting up early every morning. If you start implementing these tips, you will soon see that it gets easier, and eventually you will find that your body starts to get used to it, and you end up waking even before your alarm goes off.